Alright, when we get all our full panels and the fields done, we can go ahead and come back and measure our ridge, or if this is a head wall, it would be the same process. We're just going to measure from our bend down here to my 2x2 buildup. And then we'll go ahead and write that down and count how many panels you need across that ridge or that head wall. Alright, so when we're doing a short course on a head wall or a ridge, we'll go ahead and get our measurements from the roof. And we'll find that same spot that we measured from. We'll go do a bend line and a cut line. We want to do a minimum of 2 inches when we're on a head wall and 2 inches when we're on a ridge. We'll go ahead and do that bend line, and we can bring a straight edge and cut our cut line. Now here we're going to go ahead and go to the back of the bender and bend first. So we'll put that bend in there. Hold that up. Now after we're done bending that, we'll want to take our mallet and just pop out the low parts of that panel. And then we'll go ahead and take it over to our cutter. Be ready to hand up on the roof for install. Now if I'm using my top row, my barrel vault top row, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut my panel, we can go ahead and do that mark. All we do is need to make a cut line. We can come across and mark that cut line. Go ahead and take it to your cutter. Then what you can do is just give this a little bend in the low parts of the panel. And just kind of give that a little, just a re-shaped form there. And then it'll be ready to go when I get to that ridge with my top row. When we're doing our top rows, no matter which way you decide to do it, with a bend or without, you might need to put a support batten here at the top, depending on where the panel ends up. When we're installing these, you line up your barrels, put a fastener in the left side, and then come over to the right side, make sure my barrels are lined up, get a fastener in that right side, and then come back, push the middle down, and put your fasteners in the middle. You can get fasteners to the back here as well. Then when it comes to our top row, we can go ahead and use our foam closure top row here and put that one down. Or we can go ahead and use our M-seal and place that along the top as well. Either one will work. And then we just come back with our top row, cover that foam closure, that M-seal, and then we'll put fasteners down through the top into each barrel. Be ready for our cap.